claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup. You've got Goose. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Thompson in at the 2-guard. The Mavericks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, flag.
And he makes the first shot. That one misses. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And they double up Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Russell, a screen on Ayton. Davis with it. He's picked up by James. And it's slammed in by Davis.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Reeves against Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And here's Reeves outside.
And I love what Thompson provides at the defensive end. He is smart and tough.
Goose, the pass to Russell. Davis with it. Lively, no one around him. Hachimura grabs the miss. Pass to Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Here's James. That one a little long.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Russell passes to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Davis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ, and he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And the Lakers making a change here. Laravia's checked in.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get up, get down. It's your Lakers.
Here's LeBron. On the wing, Doncic. Reeves outside. For the three. Goose with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And he makes that one. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, with a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm. Everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop it, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, Doncic, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reed. Doncic has got 5 points so far. Pass to Goose. Now here's Davis. Five to shoot. Here's Lively. He's covered by 8. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Doncic uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Christie against Reeves. Outside for Davis. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. Here's Goose. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He has 5.
Boy, a really excellent passer for his position. Davis, more than capable of dropping dimes.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. Exum is out there with Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's short off the rim. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Marshall dishes to Exum. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura down low. Washington's on him, and he gets it to go. Hachimura's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Washington, that's good. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go small. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Free throw good, Reeves. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Exum. Christie subbed in for Thompson. And Reeves drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Inside, Washington. And he lays it straight in. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
LeBron against Washington. Yep, it counts. James has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lively is screen on James. Here's Washington. Here's Lively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact, but boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas also making a switch. Exum's checked in. And both free throws good for Lively. Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Dallas?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. And then for Dallas, Goose, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Dante Exum. And it's Russell in for Marshall. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Cans it from downtown. Russell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
With good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Count that one. And that's 13 points for Luka Doncic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And a deep 3 from Russell. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic passes to James. Hachimura, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Down low, Lively trying to break loose. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Davis. Russell's got 5 now.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Pass to Hachimura. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. No good on that one. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Thompson misses. Lakers trail by 5.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And a wide open look for James. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Come on. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. A 2-point game. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Davis looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Lively sends a screen for Russell. Drills it from outside. Russell's got 11 points.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic. The offensive rebound. Ayton can't get it to fall. Mavericks leading by 5. Goose the pass to Russell. Shoots over Doncic. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Reeves with it. James right side. Here's Doncic. And a wide open look for Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Looking for all the best.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's the Lakers on the break. Reeves the pass to Doncic. The three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
James kicks to Doncic. LeBron against Russell. Launches it. The shot will not fall. Mavericks leading by 5. Goose, the pass to Russell. Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
That's just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Los Angeles making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Christie comes in for Thompson. And it's Marshall in for D'Angelo Russell. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Here's Reeves. To the paint. Luka throws it down.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Davis with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Goose. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A fader. Rebound the Lakers.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the ball.
A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And Washington subbed in for Davis. Pass to Marshall. Washington sets the pick for Marshall. Here's Goose. Shoots. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, Washington, a very capable shooter now. And what I like about him is he takes good shots.
Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. Doncic with a screen on Washington.
What an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
So it's the Mavericks now. 3-point lead. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Christie can't make it. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's another one for the Lakers.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Stolen by Reeves. Doncic to the rack. It's his first trip to the line.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Washington. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Ante Exum is out there with Christie, and it's Marshall in at the 3 spot.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
James looking around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Marshall. Back to Exum. Screen by Gafford. Shot clock at 6. And Gafford throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And here's James outside. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Timeout.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Let's hear it for the Lakers.
Checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Dallas with a change here, too. Davis is checked in for Christie. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Exum kicks to Gafford. Pass to Washington. And here is Davis. He's covered by Hachimura. Davis setting the pick for Exum. Shoots over Connect. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Exum's got his first bucket in this one. Vincent the pass to James. Hachimura with a screen on Washington. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. LaRavia's checked in, and it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. And then for Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Goose comes in for Washington, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Marshall. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Exum pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on 8. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
That one is off. James checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. From downtown, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He'd be much better off making him go to the line.
He misses the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Lakers trail by 7 to the inside. Intercepted. Davis, the pass to Exum. Lively trying to break loose. Exum's shot is off. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Ayton. And it's blocked. Now Exum. And here's Russell. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Time running out for the Lakers. To stop the run, Doncic gets it to go inside.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Klay Thompson.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. To Russell.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Tries from the block. The putback, Davis. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Well, you got to put a body on Davis when he goes up in the air, because if you don't, it's too late.
Outside, James. Now here's Ayton. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Ayton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Shot from 12. Davis can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And the dunk by Doncic.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
Here's Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Davis. Got it.
Watch out. Anthony Davis is caught fire.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
It's time for dance camp. If you can, we're almost there.
James dishes to Ayton. Back to LeBron. It's tipped, and he commits the intentional foul.
DeAndre Ayton, 5th personal foul. The 4th team foul.
40 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And they double up Russell. And stolen by Ayton.
Yeah, even I saw that one being telegraphed. The defense all over it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. team foul. Shooting for that one, Lively. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Hachimura, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jackson Hayes. That's his
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily